When people hear the name Bruce Lee, most immediately think of high-speed punches, flashy kicks, and iconic martial arts films. But what many people don't realize is that Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter or an actor, he was a masterful leader. Behind every movement he made, there was a philosophy, a mindset, and a method that inspired not just martial artists, but millions of people around the world. In this video, we're going deep into Bruce Lee's secret formula for powerful leadership, a side of him that most people never get to see. We'll break down his core principles, the leadership traits that made him unstoppable, and how you can apply these timeless lessons in your own life, whether you're leading a team, a classroom, a family, or your own journey. 1. Clarity of purpose, knowing exactly what you stand for. One of Bruce Lee's most powerful traits as a leader was his clarity of purpose. From a young age, Bruce wasn't just training in martial arts, he was crafting a mission. He didn't want to be just a good fighter. He wanted to break barriers, unite East and West, and redefine what martial arts truly meant. He once said, "The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus." Bruce had this laser focus on self-expression through martial arts. He rejected rigid traditions when they no longer served growth. He didn't want to be boxed in by one style. That clear purpose allowed him to lead others with conviction. People trusted him because he knew exactly where he was going. Leaders today often fail because they chase too many things. Bruce's leadership teaches us that if you want to be effective, you must first know your why. What do you stand for? What is your mission? The clearer you are, the more powerful your presence becomes. 2. Adaptability, be water, my friend. Perhaps Bruce Lee's most famous quote is, "Be water, my friend." And it's not just about fighting, it's about adaptability, one of the most vital leadership skills. Water adapts to any container. It flows, it crashes. It adjusts based on the environment. Bruce applied this to combat, yes, but also to life and leadership. He knew that rigid thinking was the enemy of growth. That's why he abandoned traditional forms and created Jeet Kune Do, a system based on what works, not on what's old or sacred. As a leader, Bruce didn't force others to conform to him. Instead, he led by flowing with the strengths of his students and team. He encouraged individuality. He didn't create followers, he created leaders. This teaches us that great leaders are not stuck in one way of thinking. They remain open. They change with new information. They pivot when necessary. They lead with flexibility and flow like water. 3. Leading by example, walking the talk. Bruce Lee didn't just talk about discipline. He lived it. He was obsessed with self-mastery. His training routines were intense. He read constantly. He wrote journals. He studied philosophy, psychology, and fitness science. Ever.